shale. Even though I bought my torque wrench for $16. Sorry, I had a squirrel moment. Just had a email from Harbor Freight Tools. Do you have those near you?
I believe so.
Yeah, most of their stuff is kind of garbage, but there's a fair amount of it that you don't really need psychotically good quality. And that's what Royal Harbor Freight fills. Like,
yeah,
don't buy power tools from Harbor Freight unless you're doing like insanely light duty stuff. But I mean, if you need like heavy duty clothespin type clamps or C-clamps, things that you don't really need insanely good quality, dude, Harbor Freight is like straight up awesome. Because since I'm getting into cycling and everything, they highly recommend that you have a torque wrench in order to tighten your bolts and stuff, because the manufacturers give you a book with like, okay, these screws need to be tightened to this torque, because if you over torque it, you're going to crush your bike stem or your handlebars or what have you, and things are just going to go bad for you. So then I got a 20% off.
If you don't do it this way,
you're going to have a bad time.
You don't want it to break.
You're going to have a bad time. Okay, so let's go. Let me think. Let's go. All right. Let's post something in Azure Infinitum. Did you enjoy, oh yeah, that's right. You weren't able to see all the chat that I was able to, the insane string of song references I was pulling off earlier today in FC chat.
Oh, jeez. I heard comments that you made to Wacky about it, but I didn't actually see any.
Right, you didn't see the text. Yeah, no, I was going all over the board with 80s and 90s pop songs, just
nice.
linking song lyrics that actually flowed with the conversation.
So you were like the movie Pitch Perfect.
I have standards, and I refuse to watch said garbage.
Okay, well, you see, in Pitch Perfect, there is a scene where they are having a music battle. And so basically it's song lyrics, and basically I guess it's a timed event, and whichever group is singing at the end of the random amount of time wins the round or whatever. And so basically they're singing a song, and another group can steal it from you by singing the exact same lyric at the exact same time from a different song. And so if you were linking stuff together, that's probably very similar to how that worked there.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Until someone breaks in with Rick Astley.
Yeah, right. Which is actually exactly what I did. Yeah, I rickrolled him. It was good.
Nice.
I feel bad. There's a friend of mine. I don't know if you ever met her. Did you ever meet Toto D?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I don't know if I remember her seeing her stream every once in a while.
Yeah, I was kind of a regular lurker in Toto D.
Okay.
Back when she was really, always streaming.
Okay.
But I feel bad because she still has her Discord channel, and there's like still a hefty amount of people in it, but nobody posts anything. I'm just like, oh, Miss Toto D. But I will admit, though, I will openly admit, she is one of those streamers that I found to be insanely over positive. Like, do you kind of know what I'm talking about?
I think so. And I mean, sometimes you. Did I?
What?
I'm getting an echo.
I don't know how. I don't know how you're getting an echo. My headphones should be far enough away. Are you still there?
Yeah. Okay, I think I figured out how and why I was getting it. Okay.
Well,
So
I mean, it's like I know that this is a really, really touchy subject with people that are self-glossed as positivity streamers. Like,
Wow, that was loud.
oh wow, that was loud. Echo, echo, echo. Hey Artemis, what's up?
Hello.
Yeah, we were discussing positivity streamers.
Positivity streamers.
Yeah, those are the streamers that are self-glossed as positivity streamers, and like 90% of their stream is, oh my gosh, you guys are the best you are, all the best you are, you're all so good. And it's kind of like, okay, I get it that you are wanting to be positive, but it just feels like you're overdoing it.
I can agree with that sometimes.
there's genuine positivity, and then there's you're forcing it. Settle down.
All right.
Of course, we're never too positive here, right?
No, you're never positive.
We're always. Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say that we are always making fun of the feral.
I know, right?
No, usually it's everyone.
Hey,
but
Wacky,
me
how
is
you
making
doing?
Fun of feral. I'm trying to make fun of feral and just getting buzzard.
Yes, I know. You
Yeah.
you mentioned the antechamber and you immediately get buzzard. Yep.
The
Well-
anti-tower. Thank you.
Anti-tower,
Anti-chamber is a different
anti-tower.
game.
Okay, fine.
Well, he was telling me earlier. He's like, well, maybe we could run the anti-tower. Oh, but I'm going to get buzzed. I'm like, dude, I was talking about tanking freaking Statasha as a level 16 Marauder.
Yeah, I saw that chat earlier today.
Yeah,
Look, when
because
we get you
someone
leveled up,
did not do their job.
I mean, I will say that I never
resemble that
received
remark.
I will say I never received an invite to be the DPS for this. So, thanks.
Were you on
Were
last
you
night?
on?
I was playing Guild Wars last night.
But you were playing Guild Wars.
I know. But that doesn't excuse the fact that I didn't receive an invite. I didn't even receive any pings saying, "Hey, we're gonna do this. Are you interested?"
My policy on that is if you're not in the game, you don't want to be bothered, especially by me.
No, I understand. I'm just giving you crap, Feral, like I always do.
You'll always
You know,
crap for crap.
my self-imposed job.
Right. It is your job.
Effie.
Effie.
My job.
What is my job? Which, by the way, freaking Frito. Frito's gonna get replaced.
Yeah, I saw that too.
I'm pissed about that. That's annoying. It just looks like
Dude.
Meebot was like, "Hey, here's a feature we've had forever. Let's throw it behind the paywall for no reason."
What's that?
We knew that everybody liked it.
It's the auto posting for other streamers when they go live.
Wow, really?
Yes.
Are you serious?
I am serious. Serious.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, because what's funny is I have, I had like a dozen or so streamers on this list, and then I go to add Will, and then I get down to the bottom and I click it, it goes, "Oh, well, you should try Meebot Prime." What? No, this was never billed as a premium feature. Because, like, even on the main menu for Meebot, it doesn't say it's a premium feature. Like, for the auto DJ, there's three or four specific features. Like there's a music quiz, an auto DJ, and like one other one. Those are all supposed to be behind the premium paywall. And I'm just like, I don't make any money from this. I'm not paying $3 a month just so I can auto post people. There are other solutions. I will find one. Frito, you're getting canned.
Yeah, that sucks.
So, meh.
I have to admit, that's really dumb.
No.
Just
Well,
goes to show where the lengths people will go for their money.
well, there's only, I mean, beggars can't be choosers. So, personally, I'm okay with it. It's like, hey, look, you want to put it behind the paywall? Fine. I will go find it somewhere else.
I have 50,000 serpent tokens. Or coupons, whatever they're called.
What?
Like, for my alliance, I have
Oh,
maxed out the
oh,
currency.
you're, okay. The
Wait,
seals.
What do you what's your max level of GC seals?
50,000.
Go,
Dude, rank up,
go
bro.
buy yourself a promotion.
That's what I need to do. It's been a while since I've even visited this place.
Well, there's a reason for that, clearly, because you mentioned it's serpent seals. They need to be maelstrom seals. Come on, get with the program. Limsa Luminsa. So the sea swallows all.
I see. I can't even remember where I go to do the freaking advancement. It's been far too long. I don't visit this place.
Okay, so serpents. That's Gridania. It's I think
I'm
just
there.
west.
I'm just looking. Is it the quartermaster? Is it the administrator? I think it's the administrator, isn't it?
When you walk in, there's the two guys on the left, two guys on the right. It's one of the two guys on the right.
No, you see, you got it. You're looking for a character named Seymour. Last name Butts.
Okay, I got a cutscene. Giving me a quest. Okay, yeah. Become a squadron commander. Yay!
Oh, that's where I'm
you
at.
need a Squadron. Oh,
That's where I'm at right now.
I am working on. It may sound a bit racist, but I am trying
Because
to
it is.
a completely pure squadron. I don't want no Lalafels. I don't want no
Yeah.
Makode. I don't want no
Oh,
Rogadin.
I see how it is.
I don't want no potats. Potats ain't gonna get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of the best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. Oh yeah!
No, they're just hollering because they're hanging out of the car and they can't climb back in.
No, they're hollering because they can't reach the door handle.
So I can now issue squadron orders, according to this. What the freak does that mean?
Yeah, I'm
It
trying to figure that out too.
I have reached the maximum allowable rank.
Okay, so to get another rank, what you have to do is you need to level up your squadron, and by sending them on missions, or by running dungeons with them.
Oh, so that's how you do. Okay, that's how you solo dungeons. Now I get it. I was wondering.
Yeah, I need to start trying to solo dungeons with my squad.
That might actually help me because I have to do these quests for the anima, and it is a little bit annoying having to wait for freaking 20 minutes to get into a dungeon.
Well, but it's a restricted list of dungeons, so it may not be the dungeons you're looking for.
I guess we'll find out. Maybe. How do I do this? You suck!
Let me...
Let's see, talk to the Serpent Squadron? Wait, oh.
Artemis, I can't remember. Do you stream?
Not anymore.
Not anymore? Okay.
So I need to choose out of these 3 people that are in this room which one I want?
I think... Oh, no, I think the 3 in the room...
Are already my squadron.
Yes, I believe for you to be able to send them on a mission, you need at least 4 members of a squadron. Okay. So basically, you need to go out and recruit another member.
Paging William Paul. Paging William Paul. Your attention is needed in FC chat. Your attention is needed in FC chat.
I take it you guys are not in the same FC as me.
Nope. We're in the same. We are in the same FC now. Let's just say we're in an FC that enjoys Will's and mine's brand of comedy a little bit more.
Somebody enjoys Farrell's comedy?
I guess. I don't know. Allegedly.
So how do I recruit more people then? Just find random people?
Basically, to be able to get a recruit, from what I understand, there might be more ways than this, but the most common way is to complete stuff in your challenge log. Anytime you complete something in your challenge log every week, there is a chance, a fairly good chance, that you will recruit a member to your. You'll get a squadron recruit. Then
okay.
you'll go back to your the room you're in, and you can review potential recruits.
Okay. Makes sense. Well, then I guess I'll be waiting 20 minutes to get into the dusk visual. But oh well. Such is the way of the anima, I guess.
So Farrell,
Ooh.
did you see my response in FC chat?
Yes.
What was it appropriate?
It was appropriate, and it was funny.
Ugh. Back to the freaking sands. Waking sands.
Pray, return to
the
the
guy
waking
who I'm-
sands.
I probably shouldn't say anything because Farrell may not be that far yet.
Urianger?
Coke?
Yeah, Rianger.
Oh, I just did that earlier today. Coke for the furnace. They're snorting coke down here.
I think you're one quest or one set of quests behind me, actually.
Really? Because
Yeah.
I just went and talked to Urianger. Did you go and speak to him a
I've
second
done it
time?
a couple of times, yeah.
Oh, okay. So you are a little bit ahead of me because I've already talked to him once, and I did that earlier today.
Yeah, I just finished beating Titan.
Okay.
Looks like he's just about to start.
Yeah, I'm just about there.
Rianger. It is nice to see Alice again.
Right.
Well, you didn't see her when you were doing the Coils of Bahamut?
I mean, it's been a long time since I've done coils.
Ha.
Ha! I'm about to pass by a novice adventurer in my regalia. This is gonna be really kind of funny. Wee. Oh, I'm being followed by like a floating fish.
Fish.
Like, I'm not even kidding. The freaking vehicle looked like a floating fish. But it makes me think back to the time when I was just starting and I see these mounts running by and it's just like, oh my gosh, I would love to have that mount. That would be awesome. And now here I am with like my regalia and I have a Fenrir bike and I'm just like, okay, I'm happy. The funniest thing about it though is my Fenrir bike can fly.
Sometimes you just need a jet bike.
I don't get it because it doesn't have jets. It doesn't do anything to fly. It just flies.
You just need a little bit of magic and unicorn farts.
Look, you know, my backpack's got jets.
I'm still so sad for Gaboo. Not Gaboo's parents, man.
Okay.
Oh.
Little all amigo, I guess. That was a very quick conversation, but you know, whatever.
Uh-oh, this can't be good.
When's it ever good in this game? There's always something bad happening.
Yeah, it's not good.
I'm still happy though that my favorite one of the Scions survived.
Which one?
I have always liked Y'shtola.
Bad news there, buddy.
Wow, I think I'd seen something about spoiling that later in the game, but
No, actually, I don't know. I figured it'd be a bad joke.
Doof.
What, would you expect anything less from me?
Not at this point.
Thank you.
Oh, the other thing I need to do is go to Corthus and use my stupid books. What are they called? Allegan stones or something. Something of poetics.
We must away. Away with us.
Away, we say. So I saw the operator snuck in. Hello.
Hi.
I said hello.
I can't remember. I don't remember hearing. But
I heard the ping, but I forgot. So with operator here, there's the flying fish again.
What?
With operator here, that means we can do the anti-tower, right?
Are you you're just begging to be buzzed.
I'm not even in your stream, so I don't get to hear the buzzer.
Hmm. Well, then I'm not going to give you the satisfaction of not hearing the buzz. Wait,
What?
that doesn't work.
I was about to ask, what in the world are you gonna pull off there?
Nothing. Which is what you're going to be in a minute if you continue down this road of incessant shenanery.
That's the only reason I'm in this chat.
Hey, PMA, what's up? I am, what
Being
is,
silly as always.
what's the data center called again?
I want to say Aether.
Midgard Stormer.
Well,
No,
that's
the server. The
Oh,
data center
yeah,
is the
Aether.
collection of servers.
I believe it's Aether.
It's Ethan.
It's Ether Data Center.
Fine.
But hey,
Aether Data Center.
oh, you're on Primal. Darn.
Just start a new character in the correct server data center.
Hey, PMA, long time no see, amigo. How you doing? After that lovely how do you do? Well,
I'm glad I could at least make you laugh. That's the success.
that is the
Look,
success.
Look, you know, PMA is now crying tears of sorrow because you yelled at them.
I didn't yell at him.
Yeah, you made Pharaoh laugh.
He can't. It's not in his nature to cry tears of sorrow. You should check out his avatar. It's freaking Beavis blowing a trumpet.
I am the great Cornholio. So I was gonna then say I cannot continue this quote because of morality clause.
Bunghole is completely legit and family friendly.
Oh, and Wheaton's law isn't? I don't understand your logic.
No, Wheaton's Law is not.
Does anybody understand the Pharaoh's logic?
No, I can tell you. Wheaton's what do you call that thing again?
Wheaton's law.
Okay, Wheaton's Law contains a very graphic depiction of a certain feature found on most males.
Ah.
Bunghole could be the hole that Pooh stuffs himself in. Wow, that turned out wrong. I was trying to talk about the rabbit hole that Pooh is trying to get the honey and he sticks himself in the hole, but on this particular
I think you should stop while your pit is not 6 feet deep, Carol.
Hey, I'm going all the way to the bed on this one, buddy.
Did that actually prompt the new sound effect?
Yes, it did.
Nice.
Cause I got actually no. No, the new one. No,
Well,
the
now
new
you
one
got
is
Williams.
no.
Now you
No,
now
the
you
new
got
one is
Williams.
no.
Whatever.
Williams sound effect is oh my. That's his.
Oh, really?
Yes,
you got
it
his
is.
hopes up for nothing.
No,
How
no.
dare you?
The Noah
How
O.
dare you?
No, the Noah O. The Noah O is the new sound effect.
Because I figured that's where you were going. You needed the new sound effect.
No, fix the O!
No, we're good.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I guess
So-
the uh-oh must have queued. Okay, so so who wants to do? Okay, Artemis.
Que pasa?
I don't know. You can't see my hand because you're not looking on stream. I am extending my hand to you in friendship and inviting you personally to do Titan Hard with me.
I'm pretty sure that nobody can see your hand for about a minute and a half.
No, it's like 3 seconds.
Even-
Hey,
but
that's
yeah, as
that's
you-
if I
as-
stream on console. That's a console stream, not a PC stream.
Well, all I'm saying is that it wasn't as you said as you extended your hand.
Right. It wasn't the exact second.
Okay.
I am in the middle of a duty queue, which only needs a healer for the Dusk Vigil, so I think I'm gonna wait that out. Sorry.
Duty.
Duty.
Operator.
Playing another game.
Oh. Wait, Will, where are you? Oh, there you are.
I'm in Shadowbringer territory.
Yes, you are. And I already
I'm
invited
not.
you.
I'm
Okay.
actually not mining because I figured I stopped at mining when I turned in all the leave quests and I got partway through 79. I think I'm gonna hold off on miner until I hit 80 on white mage because I just think it would feel weird to have miner be my first 80.
What is the best thing to use the tombstones of poetics on? I guess tombstones in general.
Depends on what level you are, I would think,
Level.
and depending on what eye level your gear is.
Well,
But with
I-
that said,
I'm
I would
looking
expect the
through it all,
operator
and
would
it
be the best
seems
one to answer
weak.
that question.
just seems
Huh?
everything is weaker than I would want. And thus it makes me wonder, what the crap should I be using these things on?
Poetics? What level are you?
Currently 62
Go to Idleshire and buy Augmented Shire gear.
in Dillyshire?
Idleshire.
I didn't know there was a shop there for it. Thank you.
Okay, so you're ready for Titan on hard?
Are you?
I'm always.
Have
I'm
you
always
ever
ready.
done it before?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Titan hard.
Yes. I have a check mark.
That's good.
I think
It's a
we did
lot
most-
easier than it used to be.
All right.
When I did it like 2 nights ago, I was thinking that the mechanics were going to be just as hard as before, getting knocked off of the freaking cliff.
Will,
No,
you ready?
It was easy.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
Funny to call a hard duty easy.
And by the way, I am very happy with my new hotkey layout. I did 4x3s because I realized it's like set up exactly like my mouse is.
I see what you're talking about.
So it's so much easier to know what button uses what skill.
I mean, I pretty much know what button uses what skill.
I know, sometimes
Just
I
by-
forget.
I mean, here, let me show you mine, Farrell.
No, I don't want to see that.
Well,
Look,
too
you
bad.
showed
There's
him
no-
yours. He gets to show you his.
No. I've already had enough Speedos for one night, thank you.
What? No! What? Ew.
Ugh.
What? What is
I don't know
wrong
what the
with
heck
you?
you're talking about. I'm talking about keybinds and button layouts.
Yeah, and that's where I was. Feral?
Feral,
Do
get
you
your
need
mind
to
out of the
see
gutter.
a therapist?
I'm sorry. It was in the pool gutter. Give me a break.
Is somebody going to buzzer him on his stream for that?
Only Will can.
There you go.
That's not a good call. No. You don't like that call. I don't like that call.
Bask in the glory of a
Not a
bar,
very good
drinking
call.
hot bar. It's probably not actually that bad, but
Where is it? Did you post it? Oh,
I
there
put
you
it in your. I messaged to you directly in Discord.
go. Oh. That's fancy pants.
Hey, there's my Dusk Vigil. Yay! It's easy because it gives me all 12 buttons, but then I have Control and Alt for everything. And Alt is almost exclusively movement items. To be honest though, it is nice to have my favorite 3 mounts or 4 mounts on the hotbar. Well, that was a lot less than 20 minutes to get into this. My gosh. Maybe I'll finish this before you guys get into Titan.
Yeah, maybe.
If that's the case, I'll help you out at that point. So from what I was seeing in chat, Feral was just a terrible tank, right?
No, no.
Oh, come on! Will, that was your perfect opportunity to get yourself out from under the bus.
Oh no, 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 no. I have no problem being thrown under the bus when I belong there.
Wow, was that bad, huh?
Oh yes.
Yeah. When I die during the first pull,
On Satasha.
Okay, that is...
The first pull's a bat.
I know. I
You
died
to a bat.
I died to multiple bats.
2 bats.
They were
Hardly makes it better.
they were
And then on top of
ill-tempered.
it, the healer didn't even raise you after that?
They
Oh,
were
no.
they were
The
ill-tempered.
healer raised him, and then he died again.
Oh my gosh, that is pretty bad.
No,
Yeah.
it was a total party wipe on the first pull.
2 bats.
Did it at least improve after that, or did it not? Was it just not completed?
No, we finished the dungeon.
Which tank was this?
Marauder.
I have yet to play a tank class. Okay, actually, I take that back. I played Gladiator for all of, I think, a day.
I should have switched to Scholar.
My issue is that the DPS classes are just so much fun. I like my bard, and the second class I've been leveling every once in a while is a ninja.
I like Ninja. I almost said Ninja.
Yeah, no, rogue. Sorry, I take it back. Rogue.
Ninja.
A rogue ninja.
Oh, I fell off the edge.
Well, at least I didn't.
Shame on you, Barrel.
What? I didn't fall off the edge.
Saying shame on you for getting on Will for falling. Wow, already the first boss. I remember nothing of the Dust Vigil.
that the one in the castle?
Yeah. It just kind of goes to show how long it has been. Down for the count? Oh crap. I'd like to move! I'd like to move! Oh no! Friggin' mammoth just... Ah!
Yeah, that's a fun attack.
Yeah. I got launched by tusks. I love the bard's abilities, but there are some of them, especially the actual music and stuff, that has some really, really random moments on it. So just hoping that you get max damage off the songs you're playing.
Oh, crap.
How close are we?
25%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got shafted.
No, I saw.
What are you guys doing?
Titan hard.
Oh, you did get into it. I guess it's not too hard if you've got a tank and a healer.
Will was the other healer.
Well, that's what I mean. It's best that you guys have both.
Well,
So it gets you into
I
your
fell off the edge I fell off the ledge earlier, and now it's just DPS.
There's a chance.
There's a chance if
It's
someone.
at 3%.
Oh, we don't have a limit break.
Oh, you guys don't have your full limit break? Oh.
Samurai, Dragoon, and Red Mage.
I think we can pull it
Possibly.
off. I think they can pull it off. And done. Good.
That
Red Mage gets the comm.
Which one's Red Mage?
Nariko Star.
I've actually been kind of surprised at how many player commendations I've been getting lately. Despite all the Bard hate.
People don't hate Bard.
Man, people get mad at me if I ever even dare to use limit break at all. Most of the
Yeah,
time.
because you're Bard. Range DPS limit break's the worst.
I didn't know that before, okay? My whole thing was just people saying DPS is the best thing to use limit break.
Oh,
Okay.
I got 2 commendations. People were... No, I mean, like, I died. I fell off the edge after the...
Eh,
And I still get 2 commendations? How?
because they probably are like me. I always give commendation to the healer. I honestly don't envy the job of the healer at all. You guys have to be very on top of healing your teammate.
Yeah, but if I...
How do you guys do that, by the way? Do you just click on their name up in the top left corner and
I
then
use-
you're able to use the ability that way?
Function keys. The F1 through F4. That's your main party. So I have them bound. So like F1 through F12. But if it's above like F5 or something, I just because usually the bottom of the list are the DPSs. Your tanks are usually F2 and F3. F1's usually you. So I usually just stick with the tanks, and then if there's a DPS that just got whacked, I'll click on it individually and then cast something with one of my mouse hotkeys.
What I do is, since I have both the Logitech G13 gaming pad and the whatever gaming mouse Farrell has, I have the same one. For targeting party. I think it's the F keys that is the keybind, and then on the G13 I have the thumb directional pad bound to the F keys, and so for the first 4 people, it's basically up, down, left, right, and then for 5 through 8, it would be control, which is middle mouse button for me, and then up, down, left, right.
Okay. Well, if I ever decide to do a healing class, maybe I'll have one of you guys teach me how I can do that, because
And
it
then I have
always just surprises me at how much coordination there is for that.
and I mean, and then like, you know, my regular hotbar keys 1 through 0, and then the 2 others are along the side of my mouse because I have 12 keys there.
Yeah, I've got the 12 on my mouse as well.
I
Which is
know.
the reason why what I posted to Farrell makes so much sense to me, because I just have all 12 slots filled, and then have Control, Alt, and normal all in a row.
Yeah, I know you're gonna make fun of me, operator, for this, but I personally don't view healer that hard now. I know that operator has been chiding me whenever I say that, and he goes, "Oh, well, just you wait until the hard, stupid, extreme parties."
The extreme, yeah.
Well, much later in the game where
Is it the extreme one where Titan will almost always knock you off the freaking ledge? Is that where I've done that?
I don't know.
I think I've done each of the primals in extreme. I don't think anybody grabbed the loot from that chest. Gosh dang it. Oh well. It's not like it would be useful anyway.
But did you get credit for using your anima weapon?
Oh, we haven't finished the thing yet. We just finished the second boss.
Ah. Because, you know, that would be the important thing.
Yeah, as long as I finish it, the credit comes. And it's been coming lately. It's just, I'm on the last set of the dungeons to do, but it's freaking 4 dungeons! I mean, I'm glad that I started this when I did, but at the same time, my gosh, it's time consuming. So, but in waiting 20 minutes to get into each of the dungeons, I just do the MSQ in the meantime.
Oh, so operator, I know you'll appreciate this. There was a point where in a quest earlier, I had a dialogue choice. This is another one of those moments where it doesn't matter what I say, or sought it. So yeah, I took much pleasure from that. Because, you know, you're just pointing out that, yeah, whatever I choose will progress the quest.
I've done the quest. I know which one you're talking about.
Very humorous, is all I'm saying.
And the content that it unlocks too.
I don't even know what it unlocks.
Of course you don't, because you haven't finished the storyline yet, have you?
Well,
oh, so the choices actually do make a difference later?
No.
No.
Oh. Well, way to dash my hopes. I would have liked it when they gave those options if they could have at least put some voiceover for the character. I'm still kind of surprised that they didn't.
Hey, this character's name is Joy.
I think it's just Joy.
Oh.
So Joya and Joy?
Never piss off a dame with a blunderbuss. And a corset.
I'm slightly curious as to how you know this, Farrell.
Because you just watched a cutscene.
Oh, I have friends that are steampunkers. I don't even really know what this quest is for.
Machinist.
Oh, okay.
Should pay attention to quest rewards.
Maybe.
Well, I think because he has it invisible in his quest log, the actual points of interest on the map weren't showing up, but when he walks past the NPC, the little icons over their head, so he's like, oh, let me go talk to them.
Yep,
Which is
pretty
completely
much.
all right.
This is your chance to display your aptitude at marksmanship.
I should have quests like that just filling my log, honestly.
Oh, operator, you missed it. What was it? Last night? The night before? No, obviously not last night. Saturday night. We took Farrell through the Aquapolis.
Which one's that? Which
Level
one's
6.
that?
Level 60 map.
Oh, that. Well,
Well, you know, he'd never done a map before, and I figured that it wouldn't take too long. And so we did it, and I think it was Zelfatal that night.
Zelfatal was actually pretty fun.
I think it would have been more fun if Farrell had been more awake.
have you
Yeah.
done any more of the raids?
No, I haven't. I was not exactly sure when in
Gosh,
the
dang it.
release schedule I would be doing that. Should I have been doing more of those?
Normal, the 8-man raids come out with even patches. The 24-man raids come out with odd patches.
Did you guys already do all the coils?
Yeah, that
Coils,
was done
yes.
with the Realm Reborn stuff.
I don't think I ever finished the coils. I got tired of waiting for the queues.
Well, you don't queue into coil. That was
Well-
mistake number 1.
At the time, I didn't even have a free company.
Ooh, pretty sky.
Who goes there? Oh, it's you. Forgive me for straying from the camp. He hasn't been feeling too welcome, to say the least. I thought a change of
Marshall
scenery might do him good.
Musketeer.
But, alas.
I think we need to stop feeding the Kolblod crack. He's got a little too much of the jitters.
Oh,
That's not a Kolblod, that's a Kobold.
It's so quiet
Tomato,
out here.
tomato?
The stars spread out
No, a
before us,
called the
Koblin
holding
is
off.
the
time
little
and
thing
space.
that has 4 legs and
it looks
rocks
like a
or gems
freaking
on its
rock
back.
star. Yeah,
Dawn may banish
freaking
even
Geode
the
runs around
darkest
and
night.
attacks you.
Yep.
Hmm.
How bitterly
No, I thought that was a
beautiful
Cobrin.
these words. I should be stronger for all my experiences. Yet my heart aches more than ever.
That means you have a conscience, Alisaie.
Maybe Farrell should start his
I
animal
never
weapon quest.
understood why grandfather gave his life that day. I thought that
See,
if I
because if you
came
do
here,
that, then he's also
would
going to
find
want to
the
have to go
answers I
through
needed.
Eureka,
but when
and
I
that's just
finally
gonna take
laid eyes
way
on the
too
land
long.
he sacrificed
Eureka.
everything to save,
You'll
saw
never get through it all.
firsthand the bickering, the pettiness. I was
You could.
disappointed. I was angry. I could not fathom
Not
how
on
these
Farrell's
people were
schedule.
more deserving of his love than his family,
That's the problem.
than me.
Okay, next up, Somal.
But when Grandfather revealed the whole truth of the calamity to us, I finally understood. And I resolved there and then to continue his legacy in my own way. My travels have been enlightening, but I cannot say that I have enjoyed them. I have lost count of the many petty crises that I was helpless to resolve, and of the people whose actions I could not understand. There were others, of course. Good people. People with whom I felt a kinship, whose lives I could not save. I found myself asking what it was all for. Why try if I was doomed to fail in the end? But then I recalled Grandfather's words to my father, years ago, before he left Charlayan behind forever, to ignore the plight of those one might conceivably
used up all of
say
those
is
tomes
not
to be able to
wisdom,
get a full set
it
of
is
armor.
indolence.
I like
We
it.
must all protect that which
Very
we hold most
nice.
dear in the manner of our own choosing.
Oh my gosh,
to
I've got a
try.
freaking top hat.
Do we not?
I'm not
Of
even
course, it's one thing
joking.
to
It's like a
try and
freaking
another to do.
fedora.
There were times while I was tracking the warriors of darkness when I faltered, when I was afraid. But then I thought of my brother, of Urianger, of you. Oh, pray forgive me. This conversation has been rather one-sided, hasn't it? Mayhap you could recount some of your adventures in Ishgard.
Oh,
Alice is saying to my character, "Oh, forgive me. This conversation has been rather one-sided, hasn't it? Mayhap you could recount some of your adventures in Ishgard." Now, cue the inner. Oh, wow! I actually can say something.
something that cannot be heard. Anyway, in the Final Fantasy channel, here's what my character currently looks like. I'm not even joking.
Let's see here. Nice.
But I never heard an unkind
Good,
word.
now get it
Everyone there
augmented.
seemed relatively open and friendly, in
Augmented?
fact. Thanks in no small part to
Yes.
your tireless efforts, I
Go
suspect.
talk to the guy across the courtyard,
The hopes and dreams of so
and
many
he'll
rest
tell you
on
what you
your
need to do
shoulders,
because
warrior
he's
of
got
light.
all this. He's the one that sells all the augmented gear. You bring the regular gear to him, and you bring the
As long
materials.
as the sun rises,
You can buy
we
the
cannot
materials with
carry on.
poetics.
For the sake
Get
of
all
those
that,
we hold
you bring
dear.
it to him, and he says, "Here, have 10 more item levels."
Ooh.
Here, I'll show you what person to talk to. Follow me.
Oh,
Don't
hi.
follow him into the van.
Hello.
See? Don't you like my headpiece?
Yes, it's nice.
Stay away from the
I need a
van.
different ring. I
Look,
should have bought
the,
the ring.
the van is not here. It's down by the river.
Oh.
It may or may not be where I live.
Oh, hey, it's Douchey McDoucheface.
Wow, that is a crazy, freaky phoenix mount. Okay,
To
right on
what
ya.
end dost thou cling
That
to
guy.
the tainted
Yeah.
gifts of the mother?
Gear augmentations.
Every tool has its purpose. Even this.
Yeah, Seika.
Well,
Gear improvement,
what is
not
it?
gear augmentation.
The seeds sown in
No.
Vilbrand have been plucked
Improved
from
Shire
the
gear.
earth and left to
Ah.
wither.
And
Alas, Titan's demise sufficed not to drive the
I don't have
kobolds
Shire,
to deepest desperation.
I guess.
What did you get?
what did the man in white have to say?
I do have Shire. It's just
Yeah.
all
That we are to
grayed out.
proceed as he did first set forth.
Well, that's easy for him to
illuminated
Well,
say.
yeah, because-
body.
It's not
Tout
his
is
bloody
job
world on the
twine.
brink of destruction, is
Yes.
it?
Be thou well reminded
And so figure
that
out how
with an
many of
end
each
to
item you
Ishgard's
need, of the
unrest,
gob
naught now
twine, the
remaineth to
dip,
preoccupy the
the,
Scion's thoughts. And thus may they
whatever
devour
the items
Oh.
are.
every
Oh, so there's multiple of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Foresee. Are you sure you don't welcome them?
Okay.
I'm starting to think
And
you
then
might hold a candle for
basically
your old
the
friends
person that
after
you
all.
got the Shire gear from That's who you
Pray do not
buy
mistake mine
those
intent.
items from.
I but look upon
The
path
twine
which
and the
lieth
diff.
I
before.
use it from
Shouldst thou
would
be
use
of
the same
like
stuff to get it.
mind, Pray
Okay.
consider then
Purchase
another
with poetics.
course. For the power with thine own hand
And you would
strike
purchase
down
it with
thine
under
enemy,
from the same
the
person, his
so-called
mina,
hero who would
under
see
the
thy
other
home lost
category.
to light.
Well,
Do but this, and thou wouldst at a single stroke
I am
Now,
out
keep
of
in mind-
tombstones
too
now,
delicate
but
balance of
Now,
this
now keep in mind, there's the Illuminati
You
deep,
do
taut,
realize
and
what you're
dark,
suggesting, yes?
gobdip, twine, and coat, and
to
then
ignore the
deepest,
plight of those
tautest,
one
and
might
darkest.
conceivably save is
Make
not
sure you're
wisdom,
purchasing
it
the
is
correct
indolence.
one.
okay.
And that because if you purchase the wrong one, then it'll do you no good.
So could I have done the same
Very
thing with
well.
the first set of
Draw her out.
stuff?
It shall
The
be
level
done.
50 poetic gear.
Yeah.
Yes,
Because if I could have, I totally missed out on
The
that.
guy is in Fallgourd Float for the upgrade. The
What
materials
good
can be
a
bought.
creed one cannot
Or they
uphold.
also can drop from
What
World of
hurts
Darkness.
soothed. What lives saved. Minfilia, my friends, I shall not now beg your forgiveness.
Poor
Full
Minfilia.
deeply though it paineth me to walk it, I shall not stray from my chosen
I am
path.
kind of sad about what happened to her, but
As Moonbreeder remains
Shh,
steadfast,
spoilers.
so too shall I.
he's already gotten past what happened.
Oh, you're not talking about other.
Okay, well.
Never mind.
That was not me.
You don't like that comment. I don't like that comment.
Come on, you know it's not a feral stream until
Until
the
you mess up.
until I get buzzard.
Oh man.
I love it how you thoroughly attempted to avoid a spoiler.
And then spoiled something.
Spoiled
Yep.
something for everyone, for both of us.
Oh well, I still abide by my mantra. I don't care what happens. I want to know how it happens. If you spoil how it happens, I'm not happy. If you spoil what happens in very vague general terms, oh, okay, I'm curious to see how this all happens.
Well, I can tell you exactly how everything happens.
Yeah, no, you do that, you die.
You keep playing the game.
Ah,
no!
what?
I am done. I'm so done with this.
Ugh, game ruined. Just go home. We're
How
done.
dare you?
Game over, man. Game
Game
over.
over, man. What's that from? I can't. There's like so many different ones.
It feels like Monsters Inc.
No.
Well,
Heathens.
recognize the
Uncultured
voice.
heathens.
I can't think. Of it.
Aliens? Bill
Nope.
Paxton?
Oh, I haven't seen Aliens. I don't do horror, like, at all. Alright. Where'd that tomato go? There
Tomato?
she is. Tomato.
I could really use a repair. Is there a repair here? No? No?
In Idleshire? Yeah.
No, I left.
Oh, okay.
Yes, okay. I came back to Little Alamigo. Because I used
The
every
little
single-
repair hammer icon on your map.
I couldn't see it. My mini map is currently kind of big, tiny. I don't know. I was not zoomed in enough on it.
Okay.
Man, how many dungeons I've been doing though? I've been having to repair a ton. I swear I've heard that game over, man, game over somewhere else.
Well, I mean, it is frequently quoted, parodied.
I swear
And-
there was another game or something that had it in it. Oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot. Oh, gall.
Dare I comment?
My Guild Wars play from yesterday kind of came back to bite me a little bit. In that I jumped down from an area thinking that I would deploy a glider. Thankfully it was not too high, but at the same time it was like, I can't believe I just did that.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
No, I'm not.
I'm looking through the various emotes I have, and I see one for Tombstone, as in, the poetic or whatnot that is collected.
Mhm.
I hit it, and operator, are you familiar with that emote at all?
What?
The Tombstone emote?
I think it's on the Mog Station.
Well, I've never purchased anything with real money off the Mog Station, so I must have gotten it somewhere. But basically, it looks like your character pulls out a cell phone and starts scrolling through.
So, if someone didn't gift it to you, then it...
Would have been from one of the seasonal events.
Yes.
Wait, pulls out a cell phone.
Yes.
I know what it is. It had to be something from the Final Fantasy 15 event. Like Noctis pulling out his phone.
Okay. Okay, actually, that makes a lot of sense now.
Is it an emote?
Yeah.
What emote is it called?
Tombstone. Tomestone.
Just trying to see if I have that. Because I did that event to get the regalia, but I may not have... Oh, I do have it! Yep! Yep! Sure enough, there it is! It is totally the Final Fantasy 15 event.
Okay.
You swipe excitedly at your tombstone. Nothing happens. But yes, most definitely that's where I got it too.
Okay.
It was probably the reward for finishing the quest, like getting the prince's I can't even remember what they call them, retrieves or whatever. Noctis's clothes and hairdo.
His fancy duds.
Yeah.
That he paid $250 for.
Sure it wasn't 50 cent?
Nah.
Yeah. I will admit I've purchased a couple of things off of the Mog Station. Probably
Actually,
not the
you know what? I take that
best,
back. I have
but-
purchased one thing off the Mog Station, and that was a story skip potion for Alma.
Alma.
Yes. One of my 3 characters. I have Soraya, Alma, and Moroni Ether.
Nice. Yeah, I bought, I think, Cloud's outfit, Lightning's outfit, and the Fenrir cycle. I don't think much else. Oh, and I did have to spend money to move my character. So I moved it from Fairy over into Midgards. dye in my outfit.
Let's see here. Little Alamigo is next.
Oh, you're coming my direction. So you've caught up to me.
Yeah, unfortunately though, I'm hurting, so I think I'm gonna call it here after this cutscene. We will teleport to Little Amigo. We will finish this off.
Oh, Farrell, earlier in the stream, when I told you that I was hearing an echo and I couldn't figure out where it was coming from,
Yep.
I figured out where it was coming from. Because, of course I had Twitch up watching your stream so I could see what was going on.
Oh.
But then I also had a web browser up on Twitch at my channel.
Yep.
And so, since I have you set up to auto-host, I had you muted in the Twitch app on my computer, but I didn't have the web browser muted.
Yep.
And I was just, oh.
Right. Okay. Well, folks, I'm calling it for tonight. I woke up this morning at 5 and I ran for 30 minutes straight, averaging an 8:17 per mile. So
Nice.
I'm a little tired. So the whole thing was this morning is I wanted to get my my lactic threshold heart rate, which is essentially the max, kind of my max heart rate for going all out for 30 minutes. So I got that. So my run plan is now set up. I got to do that on the bike, but I think I'll do that on Thursday. You don't want to do that. You don't want to go crazy hard 2 mornings in a row. It's not a good idea. So anyway, I will be back tomorrow morning. I will be doing a bike workout, however, so I will be on the bike on stream at about 5:15 in the morning Pacific time. So tomorrow night we will be back here playing Final Fantasy XIV. Wednesday, I'm going to have to play Wednesday by ear. I have to actually fly out for business on Wednesday morning. I should be back in time. Whether or not I will have enough energy to stream is another thing entirely. So we'll have to play it by ear. And anyways, Wednesday night, if I do stream, we'll be on LDS Gamers doing Twitch Sings. Also, for y'alls in the chat, you are more than welcome to join on Saturday night when I play what has been panned the worst game of 2019, which is Left Alive. So you are more than welcome to come in and just totally mock the crap out of this game. It's gonna be good fun. So anyway, from all of us here in chat, thank you everyone for tuning in. As always, we got to say goodnight to our good friend. Good night, Isaiah Norris, wherever you are. All right. Thank you guys again for joining. As always a pleasure. Good night, everyone. Good night.